Good morning and welcome to Willow Tree Studio Strength Workout to boost your walking fitness. Today we'll need a blanket, a small blanket you can fold up, a chair, a stair in your house, one set of light weights, one set of heavy weights, and a stretchy band. Let's begin our toes together, our body nice and tall. 2 deep breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down, and one last inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to start out on the floor. You can do these exercises from your bed as well. So we're going to bring ourselves onto our side. We want our head in line with our spine, supporting our head with our arm, our feet together. And let's bring our hand to our hip here and just like behind our hip for 2 reasons. We want to feel our muscles working. This works our glutes and the outside of our hips. And one of the mistakes that people make when they're doing this clamshell is they want to get this leg really high, and so they'll rotate their hips off, and we want to stay on our side. So this helps us to have that awareness. And we just want to lift till you feel the outer hips and the glutes engage, and then lower down. Nice steady breaths, keeping our feet together. Two more. We're going to move on to our back. Now, if you have trouble with bringing your head to the ground, for some people, you'll have your head back like this, so we want to support our spine being in a neutral position. So that's where this blanket comes in. You just fold it up until you get that good neutral position of your spine. We're going to have our feet hip width apart, our toes straight ahead, our heels close to our body as we can. Our hands flat on the ground, palm down. We're going to tip our pelvis a little bit forward so that we lose that space under the small of our back. We're going to engage our glutes, push up through our heels, dropping down. Tilt our pelvis, engage our glutes, push up through our heels, and lower. Now there's a lot of variations of bridges, but for today we're going to stick with this most basic bridge. Remember to engage your glutes. Tilting the pelvis, engage the glutes, pushing up. Last 2, 1, and done. And while we're here and we have our blanket under us, we're going to do some work for our shoulders. So our hands on the ground, the back of our hands on the ground. We're going to sweep our arms out to the side, chair, up and overhead. And we want to try to keep the back of our hands on the ground. Now, you may come to a place where you're like, this is as far as my hands can go and stay on the ground. So in that case, you just want to hold there and take some nice steady breaths. And just repeat this exercise over a number of days until you're able to move your arms up a little further. So you might start here, and for 2 or 3 days, just hold here for like a minute, 30 seconds or a minute at a time. And then the next day, maybe move your arms up 1 millimeter and just keep working through the range of motion, just letting your shoulders open up. So now we're going to move on to the other side to get our clam shells going. Our spine nice and long, our head in line with our spine, our feet together, our knees drawn up, hand behind, and then gentle lift. Nice steady breaths. Last 2. And then bringing ourselves all the way back up to standing tall. Let's move to our stair. Choosing our heavier weights. Our toes pointed straight ahead. We're going to bring our right foot to the top of the stair. Again, our toes pointed straight ahead, our foot firmly onto the step. Trying not to have your foot hanging off. Our shoulders down and to the side. We're going to shift our weight and push ourselves up tall, bringing our other foot on top of the bench, and then lowering that foot back down and stepping down. So you can increase the difficulty of this by adding heavier weights. You can decrease the intensity of it by adding lighter weights or by not using weights initially. This helps to strengthen all the strong muscles in our legs that power our walks up. And it'll also help you in hiking, and even going up the stairs in your own house will feel easier. Let's move to the other side, toes on top, pushing up tall, feet together, down and down, up, up, down, down. Just 3 more. Last one. And setting those weights down, we'll move the bench off to the side, and we'll move to our band. Sometimes on our walks, or just to help keep us if we are moving, if we're hiking or something, or if the terrain gets uneven, having your body strengthened for lateral steps can be a good benefit. So we're going to stand up nice and tall. Our knees slightly soft. We're going to push to the side and together for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then stepping to the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting on the right, we're going to step out, out, in, to the left. Out, out, in, in. To the right, to the left. One more on each side. Two steps to the right. Two steps to the left. Two steps to the right. And two steps to the left. Stepping off our band, moving on to our chairs. Sitting nice and tall, our legs extended out. You can have your feet hip width or take them out a little wider shoulder width. We want to cross our bands. We want to point our toes slightly away from us so they don't slide up. We want to have our spine lengthened nice and tall. And starting out just with the right arm pull to our ribs and the left. And then both arms together, keeping our spine long, nice steady breaths. This helps also for our to be able to keep our shoulders nice and broad, our chin lifted, our great walking posture. One last. And then stepping off our band. Let's move to our light weights. We're going to start out with our elbows into our side, our toes straight ahead, our nice tall posture, shoulder blades squeeze, arms cross, squeeze and cross. One last. Elbows into our side, right foot forward. We're going to bring our one arm up, our other arm back. In our power walking arms. Switching to the other leg. This helps to improve our arm swing. Driving back through the elbows and pushing up will help to make our walks a little quicker, and this helps to also build some endurance in our upper body for our good walking posture and energy levels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Setting one weight down. This also helps with our shoulders and our core. So, standing nice and tall, weight end to end, circle around, and into center, circle around. One more in each direction. And setting our weights down. We're going to take 2 deep breaths. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So here we have done a variety of exercises to boost your walking fitness. Hope to see you walking down the street, my friends. Take care. Have a great day.